Oh, sorry. They're completely, as I said, this is just all whatever to me. I don't really care. I mean, I could edit and post. I've been figuring all that stuff out. I'm tripping.
I'm out.
I am tripping on the fact that women got what they wanted, right? You got what you wanted. You begged, pleaded, cried about wanting men to go away. We don't want you. We don't need you. We give you what you want, and you're not happy about it. This is from Odin's Men. He has others, I think a couple of other channels actually that are dedicated to other stuff. But on this one, but you not only just have Odin's Men, you have MTR, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, Better Bachelor. There are a whole bunch of them that talk about the Sydney Watson, that talk about the same topics. Women complaining. I even had a discussion with a friend of mine about this just recently, retired drill sergeant. Him and I got into a long discussion about it. He didn't even know about the whole red pill movement. He didn't even know anything about it. But we happened to be talking about it. I was like, dude, you're describing the red pill movement. He was like, what? What's that? And I told him about it. I said, men just basically tired of women's bullshit. Just like you got the Me Too movement, you got the red pill movement of men who are, and here's the thing, why are y'all against it? Because if you think about it, men aren't doing anything to the women. Men are doing the opposite. We're walking away. And yet somehow us walking away is harming you. Just by us walking away, oh my God, the red pill movement is bad. It's bad because we gave you exactly what you wanted and walked away. We're not harassing you. We're not attacking you. We're not raping you. We're not doing anything like that. As a matter of fact, somebody, oh my God, I wish I could find that video. Somebody claimed that the red pill movement is a new form of rape. How is that if we're leaving you alone? Well, that's not what we wanted. Well, okay, but when you ask, well, what did you want? We already know what the answer is before you're not even going to tell the truth. Let's get that straight. You're not even going to tell the truth. What you really want is men to just bow down at your feet, kiss your feet, lay in puddles so you can step on us and everything else. You know, that's what you want. You want men to serve you. You don't want to be equal. You don't want men to leave you alone. Even though, what is it women say? Well, okay, yes. Because, well, honey, you told me to do this. Well, I didn't want you to do what I told you to do. I wanted you to figure it out. This is why the red pill movement exists. Men are done with y'all shit. Men are fucking sick of y'all shit and are walking away. We're good. We're good. I got plenty of fucking women asking me out. So for anybody, well, you must not have, fuck you. You probably don't have any women anyway. Yeah, actually I do. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One who contacted me yesterday going, hey, do you like me or not? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 of them married. I don't really care anymore. 16. I used to have those morals. 17, 18. Another one who's married. 19, 20. I used to have those morals of women cheating on their husbands or whatever and shit like that or whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. You know why? Because seriously, my wife left because she said I was too loving, too caring. You know what? I'll take that. That used to piss me off and make me think I was somehow still doing bad. How do you do bad by loving and caring somebody too much? And I'm not talking about, and I already know somebody's going to try and pick apart what I'm saying. Well, maybe he means because he was spying on her and, constantly smothering her. No, she said I was smothering her. The people who were around were like, all he's doing is touching your shoulder and asking if you're okay. All he's doing is he wants to hold your hand. And she would even tell them, well, he's constantly grabbing my ass. He's constantly touching me. He's constantly hugging me. He's constantly wanting to give me kisses. And the women that she's telling this to are going, bitch, that's a problem for you? Wow, I wish my ex-husband, who didn't give me any attention, gave me even half the attention your husband gives you. If you consider that to be too much and smothering. So you know what? I look back now. I used to think maybe I still did something wrong. But now that I think about it, no. How did I do wrong by actually loving and caring about my wife? How did I do wrong by that? So you know what? Now that I really think about it, she left because she said I cared too much. I'll take that. I'll own that shit all fucking day now. So I'm good. But these other women, I hear it all the time. 21, forgot about that one. These other women, and that's another one who's married, who are cheating or want to cheat, mind you. Husbands call them fat. Husbands say that they're ugly now when they weren't. Well, when I married you, you look this way. Now you're ugly. Don't touch them. Other than to basically rape them, if you think about it. The way that they're describing stuff to me. It's like all he wants to do is just bend me over, fuck me, and then go about his business. I mean, yeah, the woman isn't exactly saying no. And what was it that clause that somebody tried to bring up again recently? I thought it was something from the past. No, it was recent. About some law or something that you can't be considered to rape your spouse? That's still a thing? What the fuck? I think it's here in Texas. Somebody brought it up recently, and I was like, no, you're lying. That's got to be old, right? And they were like, no, that's new. That's like recent. What the hell? I'm still dumbfounded by that. But anyway, their husbands treat them like dirt. Don't pay any attention to them at all. Again, I could understand if the woman was trying to cheat and she had a really good man. That's completely different. And yes, when people shouldn't cheat anyway. They should just get out. Which I've even mentioned that to those female friends. Why don't you just leave? Just get out. Oh, I want to wait until the kids are grown. I want to wait until... Wow, you know what? Every time I asked my wife, do you want to separate? Do you want to go our separate ways? Do you want to part? Do you want to, no, that's not what... No. If my wife was doing the things that their husbands are doing, I would have already been out. I would have been out. I would have been, because you know that thing, you don't stay together for the kids. You know that. Everyone knows that. Or at least you're supposed to. I'm just not understanding. Some of these girls I dated before they were married. Couple of them have, when they've talked to me about, oh, I wish we were still together, or, whatever. And I'm going, I thought you were happy. You're posting that you're happy. You're, when you're Facebook or whatever, Snapchats or whatever, you're posting how happy you are. And oh my God, look how happy we are. Click, Why are you doing that if you're not happy? Obviously, who are you lying to? Because you're not lying to yourself, because you know the truth. So who are you lying to by, oh my God, we're so happy. Look, what if I had been in the same situation where I knew that the wife wanted out or was treating me like they're being treated? Hell no, I'd have been out. Which, of course, you got the old school blacks in some ways and the old school Latinos that no matter how abusive or how bad it is, you're supposed to stay married. I've got friends that their husbands beat the shit out of them. And when they went to leave, when they went to their parents to ask for advice, the parents were like, no matter how bad it is, you're supposed to stay. You made that decision. You're supposed to stay. I wasn't getting my ass beat before I was married, so I made that decision on false pretenses, But anyway, you women got what you wanted, and you're still not happy. We gave you what you wanted by walking away. Oh, you don't want us? You don't need us? All right, bye, peace out. We gave you what you wanted, and you're still not happy. But thing is, the red pill movement and us men, we don't give a shit. We don't care, because there are plenty of fucking women that are still out there. Yes, I've been asked out. Yes, I've been proposed to. But I'm like, you know what? I just got out of a bad marriage. I divorced her in 2018. She left in 2015. It took me a while to get over that because I was questioning what I had done wrong. 2 bad engagements even after that. And a girlfriend who was still fucking stupid and psycho and shit. Got rid of her ass. So, no, I'm going to be single for a while. And, I've got ex-girlfriends, as I said, women who are like, well, if you wanted me to, I'd leave my husband so we could be together. No. I don't want that. If you're going to end your marriage, you end your marriage on your own merit, not because of, oh, I want you. So yeah, you leave no. I'm going to stay single for a good long time and just date, because there are plenty of women that just want to go out on a date. They may want to look for the relationship. They may want to have the relationship, but they'll take what they can get. And they're pissed. They're furious at these fucking third wave feminists screwing shit up. So they'll take what they can get.
Let's get to the bottom of why women aren't finding dates anymore. Let's go.
He must be between 30 and 45, financially stable, no kids.
All right, let's get to the end of this laundry list. This will take forever. This woman is a piece of work.
Must be honest, reliable, sweet and kind, quick-witted, romantic, must love food, must pay on the first date, no flowers on the first date, must be a social drinker.
Feels like you're filling out your tax return here with this person. Right off the bat, no kids, make money, no hookups. Some of the stuff's implied. Some of the stuff's better left unsaid. She makes herself look like a real pain in the ass to deal with. Just from looking at your phone, you're going to go, no.
And must never wear sweatpants. What?
Now, I'm trying to get the list to show up clearly. Obviously, right now, I'm just using the sheet that I use for my shemagh with my Templar outfit garb that I wore to the Sherwood Forest Renaissance Fair a couple of weeks ago. So, but it's white, so I've got it up there for now because I'm waiting for my actual projector screen to come in. Now, I could have just gone to Joann's Fabric like I did with the living room, which I just realized that now. I should cancel the order and just run to Joann's real quick and just go get the measure it out and just go get the fabric so I could just pin it up there for when I want to use it. Ooh, excuse me. Because there is the fabric, what I have in the living room, what I've been using for when I did my other episodes. They sell the fabric. They sell the fabric that is what they use for the screens. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and cancel that order and then run to Joann's real fast. It's 5 o'clock. Got time. 5 o'clock somewhere. Maybe I should do that. Hold on. Let me go into my Amazon here. And it's not like it's that expensive and everything, you know. So, and I don't think it's shipped yet. Nope, it's not shipped yet. Let's look here. It's 50 inch, you know. So, I mean, I still could get it. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure, it was like, what? Over 50. So I could, you know, cancel the order and just, as I said, run to Joann's real quick. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let me go ahead and cancel it real fast. Hold on a sec. Y'all have no choice. Hold on a sec. Reason. Yep, I'll just do that. And just cancel the order. Yep. So cancel the order, and I'll just run to Joann's and just get the same fabric that I use for my projector. Because people asked, they were like, what is that? I was like, it's the projector material. What? Where the hell did you get it that big? Joann's. It was like, Joann's or Texas Fabric and Foam, you know, downtown. You do know there are places you can buy shit, right? So after this video, I'll go ahead and head over there. But anyway, let's do this.
You know, we all have our pet peeves. But you don't need to tell us every one of them on your online dating app. And this is the classic professional, attractive woman, but her standards are here. They probably should be here. Not saying she should set.
But women lie. As he pointed out, they don't put all this shit in their profiles and things like that when they're trying to find a date. They don't put all of this. No, they don't. Because women lie. Women lie, and they want to bait that hook and get you on the hook before they all of a sudden throw. I mean, like, if you think about it, a fish looking at the hook, it's like, man, that looks really attractive. Man, I really want to bite that, you know? And then they bite it, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, whoa, what the hell? Be a pull out of the water, and oh shit, they're fucking scaling me, and oh my God, I'm dying, I'm in a frying pan. That's what women do. That's what fucking women do. They don't want to tell the truth. They just, this is the dumb shit that they do.
Maybe look in the mirror and see what she brings to the table, right?
I mean, those are basics.
He can't.
Whoa.
No.
And the funny thing is, that was just the beginning of the list. Those are your basics. So there's more. Those are just the basic. No wonder you're fucking single. No wonder you're single. And no wonder you're either always going to be single, or that list, as your bitch ass starts getting more wrinkles and gray, that list is going to change really fucking quick. But by then, it might be too late to find a good man.
Last guy I dated, we fought all the time because he wanted to go to Starbucks in sweatpants and go to breakfast in sweatpants, and no one should be doing that.
Yeah, I'm not a sweatpants out in town kind of guy.
I'm in sweat. If I'm going to the freaking, like, I'm running to the post office real quick, or especially if I'm working in my yard and shit, and I go into Lowe's, or I'm going to, you know, Ace or Harbor Freight or something like that, I'm in sweatpants right now. You're damn right I'm going to go in fucking sweatpants. I mean, seriously, if you're just going to the grocery store, are you dressing and putting on 3 layers of makeup and shit? So, bitch, don't be lying right now. Seriously.
But there's certain give and takes, right? There's battles you fight. And the thing is with this online dating is the women tend to give it up before they should. So the guys can, like, I'll just keep swiping and find another one. And you get these people that are in a spot now. And they don't bring the youth to the table anymore. You know, they're not bringing the 22-year-old. Now you've got somebody with a bunch of hang-ups.
Okay, well, we got some more requirements, but we don't have no more room. Must be spontaneous, must be a planner, can't be self-centered, can't be cocky, must love dogs, can't own a dog from a breeder.
You know, these specific requirements.
Must love dogs, but can't own a dog from a breeder. So basically a mutt. I'm sorry, my girl who just recently passed, got her ashes right there. Purebred. My friend bred them. Loves them. Love my dog. Purebred. When I get my Rottweilers, they're purebred. You know, I want a pure breed. I want from a breeder. Now, mind you, the dog I almost got, beautiful, beautiful rescue dog, but just got too much stuff going on to go ahead and get her. But, I mean, seriously, I mean, some of these kind of contradict themselves. Can't be cocky, but you seem cocky, though. So that's okay.
We all have little things that bug us, right? But this laundry list, right off the bat, if you met her, you'd be like, all right, this woman's too much. There's a give and take. But right off the bat, when it's a 2D on the computer, you'd see this and be like, nah, pass. No thanks.
Yeah.
Can't be jealous of her dog and can't.
Now, let me tell you something about the whole jealous of your dog thing. If you are actively looking for a fucking relationship, men who want to be with you want to be with you. Not your kid. They may help raise your kid, become a step parent, that kind of thing. But you got to realize they want to be with you. You. It's funny because I know this for a fact. You get a woman who treats their damn dog like a fucking child and shit. But if you're taking your attention away from her with your dog or your kids, oh, these girls lose their shit. So again, they're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to do, but the men got to do what they want them to do. This is the reason why you bitches will always be single, and this is the reason why men like me won't be single. And well, you're not in a relationship. That's not what I mean. It's not what I mean. What I mean by not being single, I'm talking about still going out dating, having fun. So,
Own a cat. The hell? What?
Well, we can see pretty clearly she's not going to find anybody.
nope.
What's going to happen with this one is she's going to get old and then realize she's going to have to settle because you're not going to find this Mr. Perfect guy she's looking for. And I'm sure if you look at her hang-ups, the list is huge.
So can't own a cat. Yep, he just pointed it out, and I've seen it firsthand. All these fucking women fucking up, getting old, getting gray, getting wrinkles, and all of a sudden, here they go, totally settling for a guy that was even opposite of the type of guy that they were even attracted to. All because you have this long-ass laundry list of bullshit. Because you think you're all that. But again, there are plenty of women out there, plenty of women that look at you women and go, yeah, you keep fucking up. That's more guys for us. Do y'all not even, women are evil as fuck when it comes to men. Women are evil as fuck when it comes to, even worse, when it comes to a good man. Do y'all realize, stupid, do y'all realize that these women aren't cheering for you? Guarantee you the women in the audience are like, yeah, bitch, all right, you keep fucking up. And we keep getting the men that you keep bypassing because you're a dumbass.
You can't you can't have a dog from a breeder?
Yeah, y'all, this is my question. I am a single mom. I have a full-time career. I work very hard, very responsible. But I get the typical blonde, big boobs, tattoos. That's how guys kind of see me. And
I don't know what people miss about this. All they're going to see you when they don't know you is pictures. So you're going to see blonde. I don't know about the big boobs, tattoos. You know, the first thing a guy's going to see in the app is she's got a kid. Do I want to be a family just filling dad.
Yep.
You know, good or bad, they're going to look at that.
Yep.
And, you know, I have a really huge personality, like really big. Sometimes it's like, my mom's like, you need a filter.
That means she can be annoying. Translation.
Yep.
That means I'm annoying and don't know when to shut up. Probably. She could be great, but it could be hard to get to know her if she's that forceful, or her personality, as she calls it, is that big.
But that's just how I am. But I guess my main thing is, you know.
Well, see, you know how women always use that as a goddamn excuse. Well, that's just how I am. That's just how I am. But you always want the men to change. You always want the men to adapt for you. Bitches, let me tell you something right now. Your pussy is not gold. And there are too many other women out there who are good women, good, strong women who understand, nope, I got faults, he's got faults, but let's try and work them together. Nope, you got too many of you women, I got faults, but he better just ignore my faults. But he better not have any faults. Again, this is the reason why you bitches are single. This is why. Because of the red pill movement, literally saying, fuck y'all, we don't need you anymore.
Like, I'm seriously almost done with dating. It's like 4 years.
You're seriously almost done with dating? It's been 4 years? Let me tell you, sweetheart, you are done with dating. You know why? You may not think you're done with dating, but the people who read your profile and look at your pictures and read the bullshit that you put, you're done with dating. You just don't know it.
Not had a date. I have never had a guy pick me up from my house and take me on a date. And
well, that's going to be her thing, right? I understand you want to meet somebody at your house the first time. It could be a serial killer. But then she's got to say, hey, you need to pick me up at the house. No problem. I'll meet you out front.
Look at the other women around her. Oh, by the way, the link is posted in the description below. The other women around her look annoyed, especially the black women. Like, yeah, white bitch, shut up. You know, I guarantee you that's what they're thinking. Ugh. Oh, my God.
She obviously had a kid with somebody, so maybe she should have screamed a little harder. But just a lot of people like this I see now. 30-something. You know, she's saying she's attractive. You know, she's got some few extra pounds. The kid just had husband. She's got a big personality. Her standards are probably here. What she brings is probably here. Sometimes I think that reality check is what's missing.
so, like, why is it men can't get past the exterior? Because, I mean, I have a lot to offer.
Whoa. Hate to tell you, lady, it isn't just your exterior. It isn't. It's your personality as well. Men do not like nagging ass bitches. We don't. That's why the red pill movement exists and why we're trying to help even younger brothers in their 20s wake the fuck up and be like, stay away from these women. We do look past the exterior. When we hear that tone of voice coming out of your, and I don't mean just the accent, I'm talking about the attitude that goes with it, we walk the other direction. Oh my God. This is the reason why you women will be old fucking maids right now. This is the reason why y'all be old maids, is because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. We will be glad to give you a lot of the things that you want on your list. But which our list is really short. For men, our list is really fucking short. We just want the shit on our list, which is really fucking short. But we'll give you a lot of what's on your list. We'll do our best to try and compromise. One thing we won't compromise on, and this again, why the red pill movement, one thing we won't compromise on is attitude. We're not going to put up with, just like you won't put up with ours, we're not going to put up with yours. But women always seem to think that their pussy is laced with gold. You know, that, oh my God, well, he's just going to, because I'm going to suck his dick, because I'm going to fuck him so good, I'm going to get what I want. No. You want men who are intelligent, but then you want men who are stupid. at the same time, no, ain't gonna work.
I'm funny as hell. I mean,
what's that got to do with
Well,
it?
no one can get past the exterior when the way you meet people is online. That's it. If you meet them online, all they know is the 2D. Maybe I guess you could chat, do a live chat, but even then, you got to meet somebody. See
and when you
manner.
chat, I hate to tell you, most of these women are fake because they're still hunting. They're still in the process of hunting. So in that process of hunting, stalking, they don't see me, right? They don't see me. I'm just an innocent bush right here. Look, no, you don't see me. I'm stalking. That's what you do when you're chatting. And I will admit, men do it too. But men, I hate to tell you, men are really fucking simple. I've said this for years. I've said this since I was a teenager to my female friends. Men are really simple. Real simple. There's not much shit we want. Y'all are the complicated ones. Claim you're this, and this. Then when we get with you, all of a sudden, and then y'all throw out, well, what? Women's prerogative, and just, we're women, so we should get whatever we want. Well, then now, of course, the whole equality thing, well, then you don't get whatever you want because equality. You don't get to have whatever you want. Because if we are babying you, well, then we want to be baby too. Again, equality. Got to be equal. Again, this is the red pill movement and why we're tired of y'all shit. Why we're sick of it. All the females who ask me out and everything, they're like, you know what? We agree. We're pissed off that these like your ex-wife and these other bitches, pissed you off to where you don't want to even attempt to get into another relationship and everything. We're mad at those bitches, but we understand.
Isms. If their teeth are crooked and their eyes are crossed, that kind of thing.
really, I'm funny.
Smart.
There's a difference between being funny
and a bitch,
obnoxious, and then knowing when to be funny, right? And when to turn it on, turn it off. Guys are quiet. They associate that kind of behavior with just being annoying or being a pain in the ass to be around. That could be a man or a woman.
Visual. But now you got social media, you got Instagram, you got Facebook, and there's a lot of women that are putting the physical out there first. Now, I don't think you should be mad that a man likes what he sees, but I think you should also sit back and see if he'll open up that car door.
Now, they want the chivalry, but they don't want the chivalry. I think people are taking this way too seriously. Just go out and see if you like the person. There may be things you don't like. They have a dog they bought from a breeder like that other woman. Whatever. You got to see what you bring to the table. Maybe some self-reflection in this lady's case.
We can be simple. A man will get away with whatever a woman allows him to get away with.
And that's exactly it. This woman's not expecting someone to treat her nice, pick her up at her house. You get what you deserve, unfortunately.
Anyway, sorry it took a while to get into the video. As I said, y'all know how I get sidetracked and everything else. Sorry, but that's just the way I am. That's who I am. I've never hid it. This is just who I am. Take it or leave it. So women who have tried to ask me out and they've tried changing, well, what if you don't want to do this? Well, what if you what if you changed your mind? I want to go out with you, but what if you weren't doing this? Well, then we're not going to go out. I'm like outright saying so. I'm like, well, then I'm not going to go out with you. It's as simple as that. And it's like, and they get all like butthurt. They're not used to a guy like me who is extremely blunt and doesn't beat around the bush and doesn't play any games. They have no clue how to deal with a man like me. It's like, well, I had a woman tell me yesterday, well, I like you. I've kind of always liked you, but you weren't catching the hints. I didn't say what I wanted to say, but I was mad because that's high school. This person is my age, 50s. And you're literally playing a high school game of, well, you didn't catch the hint. Hint? How about you just come straight out and tell me you like me? I'm telling you, women, especially men over the age of 35, do not like these games. especially if we're over the age of 50. We do not like these games. We're not in fucking high school. We're way beyond high school. Grow up. You want us to be men? You be a woman. Anyway, peace out, y'all. I'm going to head over to Joann's and see what they got.